Hello guys, and welcome to episode 42 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign, playing as Isabella von Carstein, leading the vampire counts to world domination. Previously, we managed to do some decent damage against the Skaven, actually superb battle with Warborgs, overrunning all of the Skaven backline with our fast movers, the direwolves and fellbats, just getting the better of them massively. Today we're going to be continuing with Lennart. We've got to decide how we're going to approach Datsu and Leaf, because Lennart's army is really not that great. Like, ideally, I do definitely need more engines in his army, but there's not really a good place for me to get one except from potentially over here. So if I move in this direction, maybe we can like raise dead if there's a mortis engine available. You can get a Vargolf. That could be a good shout. There's not actually much I'd want to change in this army though. I might actually give him the Regiment of Renown Direwolves. We'll see, because as soon as we go in here, there's like 3 raised dead piles. If we go to March, does that still let me raise dead? It does. Or we could actually get Mongols. Yeah, there's 2 mortars engines here. Okay, they're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, you can go. And let's see. Okay, I don't really need the Devils of Schwarzhafen. We'll probably put them in a different army, because I do want to do like a Vargeist, Terrorgeist army at some point. I think that'd be fun. We'll pop double Mortis engine in here. That's going to actually be a massive upgrade. And on top of that, we could also grab maybe like Mongols or like Vargeist or something. Mongols do have a barrier. I want to compare these. I think technically Crypt Horrors are better. They do less weapon strength. Everything else about them is just better. The nice thing obviously about Mongols is they do get that inherent missile resistance, and they do have stalk, so you can't see them. Okay, we won't use them for now. We'll try and get them into another army. What else can we do? Anything else tasty? Terrorgeist. I mean, there's 2 Terrorgeists here, 2 Vargolfs. Like, we could certainly tech out this army, but the main thing that I want to do is focus around these handgunners and stuff. The mortis engines are more just a necessity to keep the army strong. I think it's more likely that I just like get rid of some bats, for example, and we grab another unit of Sylvanian crossbowmen. I think we're just going to do that, because he specializes in it, so we're going to keep it thematic. Even though there are a lot of tasty options there. Oh, look at that. Oryx just in range to hit Arnell. I remember last episode we moved him just out of Gorsel so that he was potentially in range to take Arnell in 1 turn. And would you look at that? Perfect. Alright, head over to Morath Morphin, who can finally take the Tower of Crack. Or we could try and kill Niels Halvmaheim, although we're probably going to head back anyway after we take the Tower of Crack. We'll loot and occupy. We'll put walls in there, demolish that. I should really change his stuff here, because the Obsidian Lodestine's kind of trash, and so is the Spell Shield. So we should give him, well, let's use those and fuse them. Oh, why does it always give us the other Trickster Shard? It's such a trash thing. We're going to do these ones as well. Give me something good. The Beck of Ashur is actually not a terrible item, but we'll at least give him a Talisman of Endurance here. And for his armor, really isn't anything, is there? Let's just upgrade these. Brass Cleaver. Let's upgrade both of those. The trickster shard. Oh, okay, let's maybe start for Domination is nice, but we're gonna upgrade these. That's a giant blade. Giant blade's not terrible. I might actually give that to him. Then I still need armor. Still need armor. I'm tempted to do this. Sword of Anti-Hero is okay, but Talisman of Preservation, that is a lot better. Still looking for armor though. Let's just upgrade these. Armor of Fortune, perfect, there we go. God, he is way stronger than he was before. He's now got 21% ward save, 15% physical resistance, and he's got 45% inherent missile resistance. That is massive. Wow. That's crazy. That puts him at like 81%. Okay, well let's take Wind of Death. He just got a huge upgrade. Also with this Necromancer, I should be doing a similar thing. Just popping on like Talisman of Endurance at least, just to get extra 8% ward save. Like that's definitely good. We can give Book of Ashur, which is actually very good as well for this army. And we may as well just hand off a bunch of these as well. Good. Right, over to Volker. Volker's taking Kalag Doom. Occupy that. Did they not fix it at all or anything? Oh. Well, we'll go to Pillar of Skulls, we'll come back down, take Tribe Slaughter, we'll head Stormwreck Mount, go up to Monolith, or be Bonicus, and so on and so forth. We'll just keep going backwards and forwards up here and taking all of this land. Just painting the world there. Okay. What do we do with Lisa von Diesel and Heinrich Kemmler? Because currently they're camping out in the Oak of Ages. And the Oak of Ages, it does have a decent garrison. It's a lot of range units though. So I feel like Lisa von Diesel's army is actually really good for dealing with this. We go in with Heinrich Kemmler. And encircle, and then we have Lisa von Diesel, back him up. And it should be job done. If we can auto-resolve that, that'd be great. You know what? We're actually going to play it out, because it's the Oak of Ages, and I want to see it burn. Although we won't see it burn, but we'll destroy their army in front of it. That'll be good enough. Someone needs to tell Orion to come home. Right, so this isn't the map I actually thought it would be. That's my bad. I should have looked at that beforehand. Because this makes things pretty awkward. Our best bet really is to just stick on one side and push through, and then have the cavalry flank once it comes in. So we're going to have all of our units move up on this side. And we can just engage the Treekin and stuff. Any melee forces we want to engage at ASAP, and then we can have the Cav just kind of like run right around the outside.
Their time has come. Atrophy and decay.
Oof. That unit's getting chunked. Alright, let's get Krell out.
Death magic.
And once again, all the range forces getting involved. It's fine. Those treekin are actually holding up my entire army, so we need to kind of push past them. Right, meanwhile, we want to push in over here.
With haste.
Give us blood! Blood knights!
And what we're going to do is heal up whatever we can, just keep the push going. I'm going to go for the Hawks with Lisa von Diesel. Alright, we got rid of a lot of the stuff that was shooting us from over here. We bumped into Treekin. Magic attack should be okay. See if we can get a breath attack down in here. And I'm going to do a Wind of Death. Hopefully that doesn't bounce too much. And just flies up into these. Good.
Darkness comes!
Right, let's charge the Eternal Guard in the ass. Right, we've really got some serious momentum. I don't really want to get stuck on the War Dancers, that would be bad. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pop our healing potion. We're going to go dive into the War Dancers with our chap here. Got Red Fury on him. And a nice heal down. Alright, those units are dealt with, that's good. Alright, we'll break them over here. I'll bring them over here.
All will perish.
I've really got to get on top of these. Finish off the War Dancers so they're not hitting all of my cav here. Then what we're going to do is make sure that these Eternal Guard are dead. And I'm just purposely pulling away from all of the range units for now.
You serve me!
Because I need them to bring their melee forces away. I'm just going to tell all of these units. Group up. We're going to go for the Eternal Guard here now. That's fine. I'm going to pull these Hex Race off just so they can get their barrier back.
I am Kemla. Ha! Even Krell would be impressed.
Let's get some zombies to go run at these Deepwood Scouts. Can he spawn zombies? He can't. Okay, I should probably give him the zombie spawning spell. That'd be quite useful, actually.
Time to feast.
Master of death.
Massive breath attack. My X-rays have got their shield back. That's good. Let's pull these out and do the same. Let's keep him healing. We got to keep on their tail, otherwise they can kite us and fire on the move. Right, we'll move away.
Yes, blood. Fear us.
Right, any cav that's here, they need to pull out. I don't really mind losing a regiment of renown because they obviously free respawn, basically.
Has fallen.
Did I lose my mortis engine? Did I even have a mortis engine? I don't think I did.
Swiftly.
Alright. Well, time to start moving up on the rest of these forces. We've got through the majority of their range forces now. That is a pretty huge win. Oh no, my Mortis engine just hadn't come in yet. I did have one. Yeah, because I have one for the Ken race. Yeah, I was pretty sure I did have one.
Darkest magic to me!
Blood Knights.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Just keep running at them. Nice. Not the cleanest battle in the world, but it did the job. Oh, looks like we lost our Blood Knights. That's a shame. Oh well. I don't think we're going to have Blood Knights in Kemmler's army anyway. So that's totally fine. It just makes him weak temporarily. Let's just loot and occupy the Oak of Ages. Like it doesn't... We can't level it up or anything, so... We're all good. There we go. Extra income from all buildings faction-wide plus 2%. Actually gives us a lot of cash. And we have officially defiled the Oak of Ages. You gotta love it. Okay, I am gonna give him Raised Dead. That's actually gonna be really useful now I think about it. Can I march him? I can, back into Kingsglade. We're gonna do that, so he gets his replenishment.
Find me grave bound.
And Kemmler. We'll do Thrallmaster, that's fine. Maybe I could make Heinrich's army. Oh, he gets bonuses for Ken race and Hex race actually. I get devastating flanker as well. Ooh. So I think this is, I guess what we do, yeah, is a zombie, X-Wraith, Ken Wraith, So that's just minus upkeep for zombies, it's not like an actual bonus. We do Ken race, Hex race, Mortis engines obviously. Maybe some flying units. So that covers Hex race. There's Ken race, that's Ken race, so we'll do Legions of Dead. Cool. Right, is there any decent raised dead places? Is that in Carcassonne's area? No, that's technically Battle of Bilbali. What about this one? That's Battle of Carcassonne. Don't think there's any others nearby. Okay.
Everything dies.
Oh nice, the garrison or the rebellion popped up right next to our force.
Yes.
Beyond your comprehension.
That is good. I thought it normally spawned next to the one furthest to the left. Try and put that into the altar of spawns.
What? They will serve.
I don't know if killing this is actually a good idea. Yeah, it's still plus 12. Okay, that's fine.
Soon
Right, and we'll move this way. And I think we'll just march it.
to me.
We have enough time to get there. We will take a bit of attrition, but we'll be fine. Okay, Milland, you got a job to do at Balag Dawes Bag. There's no way that's a Pyrrhic victory. Is this an open field battle? If it is, it's just over. Yeah, okay. We just go in, melt them with the mortis engines. Let's do it. Shouldn't take too long. Just walk it in. The only thing that might kill us if we let units like go in one by one, so we've just got to keep them all together.
The living
And then we just go.
everywhere is death.
We do have the fast units to get into the ranged forces, so that's okay. Oh, Melon doesn't even have his dragon yet.
Tonight I feast. With haste.
But we do have a Pit of Shades vampire. Oh, would you look at that? It's a clan rat unit. Not for long.
Swiftly.
Interesting. Let's just engage the spawned clan rat unit. We need them to ball up.
With haste. Swiftly.
I'm just gonna throw my vampire and stuff in there as well.
Noble of the night.
Mortis engine.
The 3 Mortis engines. So ridiculous. I want to get rid of the warp fire throwers, they are the most important.
Crush.
Massive pit of shades here. A little bit of friendly fire, but otherwise all good. Just demolish that flank.
With haste.
Right, let's pull these bats off. Those dogs can just run down the clan rat spears there, keep them off the field.
Yes. Very well.
Life is a fate.
And meanwhile, we want to get on top of those warp fire throwers again. Just pop down another pit of shades.
It is time.
Vampire Lord.
Take out those game of safe slingers.
Mortis engine.
Vampire Lord.
Get on top of the rattling guns. Thankfully those rattling guns haven't been firing out, I didn't even see them. To be honest, I probably would have seen them very quickly if they had fired. But, looks like we're just running down all of these different units.
Vampire Lord.
Just keep after him. That's a lot of dead Skaven. Holy moly. The horde of undead chasing them down. The Mortis engines look so cool as well. Like when they're stood still doing their like animations, it's kind of weird, but when they're actually like chasing after people like this, it looks really cool. Nice victory anyway. We'll end it there. Milland has such an OP army, it's ridiculous. I'm surprised he doesn't have a dragon yet. Like, surely he will soon.
New master.
He's only level 13. I'm gonna give him Carriages of Death just because these Mortis engines are like the main part of his entire strategy. We'll get Earthing from good old Franziska here. Okay, over to Felix. Time to make some more gains.
You dishonor me.
Why did that army have to go there?
I will not blunt
Really?
my soul. I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
That's actually got a massive garrison. I guess they have
Do you
walls.
take me for a
Yeah, they do.
churl?
Alright, what we'll do then is we'll just use this to help our auto resolve at Castle Baston.
Me.
We can pop a commandment in there,
I'm boss, and that's that.
and
On
we'll
your
just chill.
feet.
Be ready to hit the next tournament. I think this goes back over to them, to the ogres next turn though, so you won't have an ogre army anymore. I guess Manfred's dead, it looks like. No Manfred in this playthrough. We do have crypt horrors. Maybe I grab the grotesque court for the 10% physical resistance for crypt ghouls. I'm gonna do that. I might actually get rid of these zombies and put in even more crypt horrors. We've only got carriages of death so far. I could specialise this more towards crypt ghouls as well.
Never gonna lose.
Yeah, let's do that. Wind of Death's maxed out, that's good. Right, so what I was thinking, like, even though... Wait, is the Red Duke ready to go? Red Duke's ready to go, we definitely start building him an army. And Warmond doesn't really need to be here anymore. We'll send him down to the Eastern Badlands to check out Crooked Fang Fort and Dringo Lakaz and all that lot. To check if that's owned by Clan Moors. Reginald will be still smashing this army.
You're a pretender.
Lovely. And Idette will be
Ascendant.
carrying on up here.
Macabre.
Wonderful. Okay, with all of that done, we will go over to Castle Drakenhof. We will recruit the Red Duke.
What do you want? This better be important.
I'm going to give him a better weapon. We'll give him the Executioner's Axe. He doesn't have an enchanted item either. It's a shame we don't have one. I'm going to fuse those. And fuse these. I'll fuse those two. Gives us a Sword of Bloodshed. An Armor of Destiny. That's him. And Potion of Strength. Okay, we did have one in the end. Guess I might as well give him Razor Standard. Yeah, so what can he buff? So he gets like the normal stuff here. Does he get any like unique abilities? Don't think he does. In Blood Knights, obviously it makes sense, right? We just make him very strong on his own. Get heart piercing. Although plus 10% damage resistance is actually really nice. Yeah, going to like, we'll go Honor or Death then. I think that's actually better. And we'll give him some Blood Knights. Okay. We can't recruit Blood Knights, so why can we not recruit Blood Knights, so?
More sleep shines.
Oh, we've still got 2 turns left on the vampire keep. Okay, well that just means we build something else in the meantime. We'll definitely grab a couple of more engines. They are rank 6 already. Crikey. Trying to think how many Blood Knights I'll want. Probably do like 4 or 5. But other than that, maybe Graveguard is the way to go. I mean, they are red after all. We'll leave it at that. And when I can get the Blood Knights, we'll add them to the queue. Roderick leveled up, so we will need to sort him out. He does have a lot of crypt ghouls. Going for not Legions of Dead, like Deadly Power. Crypt ghouls and crypt horrors bonuses. Seems like a good shout. Yeah. Okay. And then with his vampire, it's pretty simple. Just get a thing, that's fine. Good. Commandment available. Not sure if there's really any point in getting anything else other than income from there. Well, I don't even know if it gives us income. Don't think it does. Oh, guess we're moving on. Kind of wanted to check some buildings, but oh well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely making a ton of progress now. It's great. You can see the map just starting to turn red. Oh, and here comes Clan Moors for the peace treaty. They must be very weak. Brom's still hanging around. Took World's Edge Archway. So that's actually a full army that I don't think I'd seen, so probably ambush stance. And of course Orion, are you going to take that? Okay, you didn't take it, but you did attack it. A frozen landing taken by the Norskins. It will be coming back round and dealing with that army, so that's okay. With our newly upgraded army. Maybe we go... I mean, we are in range to hit the Tower of Flies. I'm just going to go to the Forest of Decay. Screw it. Doesn't matter. Where are you, Orion? Come back. Where are you going? Oh, they still own Castle Carcassonne. Okay. Well, we can have Kemla march around here. Here's a Von Diesel. We can go get Castle Carcassonne next turn. I'm going to put the Gibbet into all of these and upgrade all of this stuff, mainly because this area shouldn't really be attacked anytime soon now. Just a free income. But yeah, check out what we've done to this area. The once green forests of Athel-Loren are now very much destroyed.
It will be done.
So there is Caracas yourself. Okay, and we've got Brom over there. Right, so Warborg's gonna have to make a move. We've got Iron Rock that we can take. We'll bring Warmond down while we're here. Actually upgrade Karazakalak. go over to Lennart. We're actually spending money faster than we're gaining it at the moment, so
Deliver it unto me.
there is that.
Right.
Over to Ulrich. Are you just out of range of Wrecker's Point? I should have jumped him out of the settlement again. That's annoying. Over to Morath Morphin. So Morath Morphin, yeah, he needs to come down. Or like at least over. That's a lot of cab. A lot of Grail Knights. We're going to take out Duke Herod. And we'll have to chase down Niels Halfheim.
Welcome to my court.
Come on, let's just send Volker over to Tribe Slaughter. I was going to go Pillar of Skulls, but we can't reach there, and I want to make sure we get on top of that army quickly. Meanwhile, this army has gone back to them. That requires 81 allegiance. At least we're in range to take Aquitaine. You're gonna Pyrrhic victory me like that? Okay. If he attacks me, we still are okay. Just because Mortis engines. Basically. Oh, I didn't think about it.
Soon I'll be all
Maybe Orion could attack.
How dare you?
That wouldn't be so good. We have kind of cornered him. I don't know if that's like... I think he would have to walk past us there, so... I think that's fine.
Soon I'll be all
Alright, Roderick. You're really dying over here.
I expected so much.
Varg Camp doesn't have a big garrison, but I think once we take Varg Camp, we might chill for a bit with that army. Need to replenish it.
Strike out.
Alright, the army's moved over here.
Yes.
It works every turn.
I go.
Okay. Let's talk to Reginald and give him a sort of garrison upgrade. Milland. I think Benevolent Overlord is fine. Probably better to go Pit of Shades upgrade actually, make that cheaper. Okay. We have a lot of provinces now. Actually, I might upgrade that. That's going to use up the rest of our cash, but gives us a nice big garrison at Fort Sol. Commandments available. That's everything done. We could just check our diplomacy again. Last time we got some trade deals.
Dragon blood.
Most chosen.
For example, Saber Skin Tribe would like a trade agreement.
War unceasing.
Natural authority.
Okay. Funny how most of our enemies right now really want peace treaties. Then the turn. Might be pointless trying to fix up Frozen Landing, but if it does get fixed, it's just some extra income. Assuming that the beastmen don't tear it down. So we might get attacked by Orion. he might just jump onto the water, but I assume
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve. Or thou
peace treaty is not a good idea. That's a good order resolve though. Nice, took some units with us. And he only sacked it. That's actually pretty big. And they're sieging it. Okay. Let's just grab the Temple of Heimkall back.
it is night.
And we'll carry on towards Frozen Landing. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. We'll take this and we'll leave it here. Isabella almost going to be doing a U-turn. Actually, no, never mind. We don't need to do a U-turn with her. We worked that out last time. But yeah, she's basically ready to carry on into Hagreif. So we'll see how that goes. Having to deal with Malice at this point in the game is actually going to be quite hard if he's quite strong. Hopefully, he doesn't have too many ranks. We'll see. That's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.